Super Mario Odyssey is a video game made by Nintendo, and in this video game there is a character named Cappy. Cappy is a hat where if you throw it on anything, you can possess it and even walk around in it. Today I will share you a story of how Cappy tried to possess me and kill me. Let's begin. The date is January 23rd, 2018. I am playing Super Mario Odyssey when all of a sudden I get a little notification on my screen. I didn't know Super Mario Odyssey did this, but the notification said, "Be careful." What? Wait, what? What does that mean? I didn't care and just continued playing my game. And eventually, I decided I didn't want to play it anymore and watch YouTube instead. And I got recommended a news article. I watched the news article and it was about Super Mario Odyssey and how someone was killed by playing Super Mario Odyssey. I didn't see how that makes sense, and I decided I actually wanted to play Super Mario Odyssey again, so I decided to go back onto Super Mario Odyssey. When I opened the game though, it said, "Be careful." I decided I didn't want to play it anymore and decided I was tired. And no, I don't decide when I'm tired or not. I was just tired, so I decided to go to bed. I managed to fall asleep, however I woke up to a knocking. I checked the time. It was 3 in the morning. The hell I was gonna answer that? I decided to go back to bed, but the knocking was consistent. In fact, it wasn't just consistent, I didn't even know it was humanly possible to be that consistent. I decided to just go to the door and yell at whoever it was to come back in the morning. But when I got to the door, before I even had the chance to yell out, a deep and demonic voice said,
"Don't tell me to come back in the morning."
I was so weirded out because I didn't even tell them that I was gonna yell at them to come back in the morning. Although the voice said,
"Just open the door."
I opened the door. However, before I opened it, I went and got a gun and hid it behind me. I saw nothing at the door, but then I looked down and I saw Cappy? Cappy? Like from Super Mario Odyssey. I decided to take the hat in, however I stored it in a closet, and then I decided to go back to bed. I woke up and then I looked on my dresser and I saw it. I saw the red hat with eyes, Cappy. I literally fell off my bed, but eventually I realized and remembered I have security cameras. I went and checked the security cameras. I watched them, and eventually the closet door opened, and then the hat just flew. Like, what the fuck? What? Wait, what? I was so weirded out, and then the cap just sat on my, dresser. I was not comfortable, and I started to call the cops. I called the cops, but they accused me of editing this, video. I told them I didn't edit it, and I was telling the truth, and they said they couldn't do anything because they didn't have enough proof. I just threw the cap out the window, but the cap stopped and hovered above the ground, and then it flew back. At this point, I just thought it was someone pranking me, and I hoped that what it was. I decided to go play on my Nintendo Switch. I saw Super Mario Odyssey as a game I could play, but I was sure as hell not about to play that after what just happened. I started to wonder if I could possibly be dreaming. I knew I wasn't though, because you can just tell when you're not dreaming. Like, if you think hard enough, you can tell you're not dreaming. And then it happened. The hat, Cappy, it flew on me and then possessed me. And then I, against my will, went up the stairs into my bedroom. I was on the 2nd floor of my house. I, against my will, opened the window and was about to jump, and then I jumped and the cat got off of me. However, there was a trampoline down there and I was saved. Apparently the police knew I wasn't lying because they saw the security footage, and they decided to put a trampoline where the hat was captured and was locked up. However, it somehow escaped. So the cap is still out there. It could be anywhere. It could even be hiding in my own house. What is that? What?
I'm coming You are not safe in your house. I will come to each and every one of you who views this story, one by one, until finally there are none left.